And last but not least comes you, dear viewer, listener, who chose the cards for the coming week starting on the 29th of August, Monday, under the number 6. And I have two cards for you from Doreen Virtue's Flower Therapy Oracle card deck. Very spiritual cards. I mean, super sense, extra sense, very spiritually gifted cards. One is you are a spiritual teacher, or the Crocus. Now, as you maybe know, purple is the color of the crown chakra. It's the center of higher consciousness and connections with the higher realms. And the other card is very explicit. I love this. It's the Bird of Paradise card and says communicate with your angels. So you are a spiritual teacher and communicate with your angels. Now maybe the reason why you receive these cards, because probably you've been already thinking on how to communicate, with the spirit world and how to make your contact with your guides and angels, but maybe you don't know how. Now I have good news for you, because this week on the 1st of September, Thursday, we will have an amazing new moon solar eclipse, annular solar eclipse, meaning that the Earth and the Moon and the Sun will be perfectly aligned for a very short time on the universe's clock, 3 minutes and 6 seconds in earthly measures. But this is huge. I mean, if you have an intention to boost up your spiritual life or your sensitivity, you just have to wish for it. Because this Virgo new moon solar eclipse, both the sun and the moon will be in Virgo. The numbers or the numerology of this solar eclipse is 1 and 9. And, 1 is the number of calling something into existence, the divine spark that starts the whole creation process. And on the other hand, 9 is the number of exactly higher knowledge, spiritual gains, and spiritual evolution, and going into unknown territories with your spiritual studies. So go ahead, don't be afraid. Eclipses can be shaky, it's rocking your boat in life, like big time. It's like the cosmic washing machine, how I explained in a previous video. You can't do much about it. You are being grabbed by the neck or the hair, being put into the cosmic washing machine program, and you have to go through it. There is no way out of it. You would have to stop living and breathing to escape it, because it will be happening to all of us. I just got a request from one of my clients for a reading, and I just said, if it's not urgent, let's wait after the time, this Thursday, because it's the end of plans, in the sense that you maybe long planned something, or you had an intention that you believe that this is the best and highest for you, and then something happens, you participate in a conversation, or you meet a spiritual teacher and you have this aha moment, and by the time the eclipse ends, and also in the coming 6 months or even beyond that, you will become a changed person. And the other thing that comes into my mind about this card, the Bird of Paradise flower card, communicate with your angels, is the importance of colors. You can see the many colors. Can you see the many colors? And it's like almost like showing your chakra system. So you maybe want to look into color therapy or chakra healing. This is a great time. Eclipses are at the end are there to support us and to raise our vibrations and to raise our planet's vibrations. So there is no escape. It's time to open up your crown chakra more and receive divine messages. Embrace your spiritual sensitivity. And if you would like to know more about ways you can connect with your higher self more, or if you are curious about the next month, the rest of the year for you, I offer readings, intuitive or card readings. I offer spiritual coaching, spiritual advice. Feel free to get in touch with me. I'm also on Facebook, and you can find all the details, under this video in the description. And my contact is miasymbols@gmail.com. And I hope to see you in the next video. And please, 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 if you like this one, you can share it with the people you love. You can subscribe. My channel is still relatively new. I would be happy to have you as my subscriber. And I'm sending lots of love and light to you, and go with the change. Don't go against it. Bye for now.